Hi friends, welcome to the All-Canadian Reptile Girl. I'm Annaliese and I'm going to Utah. I know I usually say like, I'm Annaliese and then some dumb joke, but it's not a bit, I'm actually going to Utah. We are at the airport in Toronto and we are trying to find our gate. We're all checked in, we just need to go and check our baggage, so let's go do that. Trying not to run into people. Okay. Okay, so we have now just cleared security, and all of that literally just took us like a half an hour checking our bags, clearing security, getting through customs, like all of it. Less than half an hour. Now we have like 3.5 hours to wait, so.
One eternity later.
Okay, it's recording now. Okay, so I'm on the plane. We are about to take off, and I'm very excited. Yeah, I haven't flown since I was like 8 or 9. This is only my 3rd time flying, I think. But I'm excited.
You nervous?
No.
Good. You shouldn't.
I remember very much enjoying flying last time, especially when we hit turbulence. I was like, oh, this is fun.
You're right by the wing, so if there's anything
right
on the
by
wing,
the wing.
You're in prime spot to see monsters on the wing.
Yeah. Alright, well hopefully I see some cool monsters on the wing. We don't die. And there are no crying babies. See you in Utah.
De façon sécuritaire. Les appareils électroniques portatifs devraient être réglés en mode avion.
Whoa, you're very close.
I'm so fast. Zoom in. We are in the parking lot across the street from Clint's. They're right over there, and there's a bunch of people standing out front, so I'm super excited. Brought a present for Clint. It broke in 2 separate places, so hopefully he has some clue. But let's go and meet everyone! Our day started with a breakfast and mingle with the other creators. I got a big hug from Clint when I arrived. I tried not to tear up meeting Clint. It was a little overwhelming, but he was exactly as nice and enthusiastic as he seems on YouTube. It's a chameleon!
Is that what he's doing?
He's a chameleon!
He's a chameleon.
And there was the chameleon king, and we all bowed down.
Okay.
Meeting Leisha was wonderful too. They are such kind people. It was nice to hang out with Dave, Dan the Turtle Man, Maddie, and Tyler again. Fun fact, you guys probably don't know that the very first reptile creator I ever met was Brian Cusco. Many years ago, at my very first reptile expo in Toronto, before I even started my channel, I had no idea who he was at the time, just a guy with a camera filming a ball python that I said hello to. It was great to spend time with him as a peer of sorts, I guess, along with new friends, Bill, Russ, Mariah, Catalia, Garrett, Bob, Amy, Steve, and Nancy. As cool as all those folks are, and they are all quite cool, it's hard to beat the reptilian residents in Clint's reptile room. The green tree skinks were adorable and every bit as curious and eager to see their people as Clint says. Bubba Chunk might just be the friendliest snapping turtle on the planet. Oh, so floppy.
So Bubba.
Hi.
Yep. When we first got him, we were very cautious. Clint would try it, put in his armpit, or make him do a little dance. But after about a year of him never being aggressive at all, we do this. We don't let people who haven't had a lot of practice with Bubba do this, but I mean, he loves it.
He does seem to enjoy it quite a lot.
You won't find very many snapping turtles who will let you give them a turtleneck.
I would not put it past him. He's very sweet. I was especially looking forward to meeting quite possibly the most famous tegu on the planet, Gus Gus. I thought for sure he would be my favorite in the room. I was wrong.
Gasp. Gasp is the sound you make when you are surprised.
Don't get me wrong, Gus Gus is awesome and I love him, but he seems to like to flirt with ladies. If you don't know, tegu flirting involves bites. Flirty bites with tough, scaly tegu skin is no big deal. Flirty bites on fleshy all-Canadian reptile girl skin, that's quite a bad day and probably a nasty scar. While Gus Gus didn't actually bite, he certainly gave it a go. It was actually kind of funny. Thankfully, he took his time gearing up to it, but if I wasn't paying attention, he might have got me. So Gus Gus did not end up being my favorite, but his neighbor did. The unnamed water monitor, I call him Kevin because that might be one of his names, absolutely stole my heart. If you watched my first video on the visit, you know all about him. This is my life now, I'm stuck here.
Clearly.
If you haven't watched it, there you go. Go see it. Anyway, the water monitor was so friendly and curious and attentive. He was absolutely magical. I could have hung out with that amazing lizard all day, but there were challenges to complete. The first was the Marksmanship challenge. We shot guns, Nerf guns, obviously. We shot Nerf guns with Nerf darts at targets, of course, made of Dave's face. Okay, so apparently we're shooting Dave now. Let's shoot Dave in the face. If you hit all 4 targets, you move on to shoot from the next line back. Hitting all 4 from the farthest distance gets you a 4-minute head start on the amazing race competition. I did not make it past the first round, and I can't say I'm surprised. But Dave crushed the marksmanship competition. Apparently he's really good at shooting himself in the face. Dave, are you okay? Do you need to talk to someone?
Take that, Kaufman. Why don't you have as many subscribers as Clint?
Anyway, he hit all 4 from the farthest distance, and that got him a big head start on the amazing race. The next competition after the race is a video challenge of the best pet in Clint's reptile room. The order we complete the race in is the order in which we pick our best pet to do our video on. We're told that how we do in the video competition will have a huge impact in the final NERF battle, so the stakes are high, folks.
You got all 4 here?
I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know how many you got.
The last one I did.
I think that's part of the fun.
That was
I teamed up with Steve and Nancy from Annaliese for the race.
Introduce yourselves.
Steve from Paleoanalysis.
And I'm the girlfriend Nancy.
Hello, Steve and Nancy.
By the way, they're such amazing people. Go and check them out. If you're not already subscribed to them, do that. We got our first clue, put our heads together on where we were supposed to go, and hit the road. We're doing the amazing race, which is basically a race and a scavenger hunt all at once around the city of Springville, Utah. We have to figure out coordinates, and Dave already got a 4-minute head start, so we need to open this up and figure out the clues. Woo! It was my first time driving with a Florida man behind the wheel.
Seatbelt.
It was like real life Mario Kart. Just kidding.
Cheese it!
No, Steve, stop cheesing it.
But you know, Steve got us to each spot quickly and in one piece, so good job. Honestly, it deserves a round of applause. We're desperately looking for a cell phone signal. Thank you, Lindsay and Al, for helping via text. We now need to go to a cemetery that we don't know the direction to go to, so because cell phone signal. All right,
We know we gotta go.
Our team came in 3rd on the amazing race, and despite having a massive head start, Dave and his team got lost. We were getting ready to organize some search and rescue operations when they finally strolled in. Okay, so we are back at the reptile room. We are done the scavenger hunt. Dave's team and Dan the Turtle Man's team are still not here yet, so you know, at least we didn't come in last. I'm out of breath though.
I think Dave and Turtleman are on the same team.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought that, oh yeah, they are. Okay,
they
are
head
the same
start.
team. Oh, I thought there were 2 teams then.
No.
Okay, we're second last then.
Yeah.
We're not like 3rd last. I always thought we were 3rd last.
But Dave got a
that's
4-minute
it.
head start. So.
He did get a 4-minute head start, so we still did better. Hi, tiny skis. Hi. Hello, you're very small. On to the next challenge. So I have to write, film, and edit a video in less than 2 hours, so leave me alone, let me write my script. Yeah, that's right, we have 2 hours to pick an animal, write a 65-second or less script film, edit, upload, and share. And Dad left the laptop at the hotel. We didn't really think we'd need it. Thankfully, it was only 10 minutes away, so after a slow start, we got to work. We're basically a short making competition, and we have to post it by 4 o'clock. It's 4:19.
That's set to our time.
Okay, what time is it then?
2:19.
Okay, good. It's 2:19. We need to post this by 4 and send it to the reptile room. And I need to fix this script to make it short enough, so leave me alone. I picked garter snakes, of course, and somehow managed to be the first to get my video to Leisha to post. Yay us! Hi friends, I'm Annaliese, and I'm at Clint's Reptile Room grand opening in Springfield, Utah to tell you why garter snakes are the best pet snake for you in my entry into Clint's 1-minute video contest. Snakes are usually solitary creatures that only choose to interact with other snakes for mating or for eating if they are a king snake, but garter snakes like to be different. They are highly social, thrive in groups, and communicate with pheromones and body language. You will never look into your communal garter tank and not see a snake playing around. They are so active, curious, and with over 90 species and subspecies, you will have no problem finding a garter snake that you find beautiful. They are wonderful. Head on over to Clint's community tab to cast your vote for me, please. Each vote is ammunition in tomorrow's NERF Dart Challenge, and as a Canadian in a shooting contest in the US, I need all the help I can get. Thanks for watching, and remember to nurture all nature. Bye! Wish me luck! Okay, so we are winding down day 1. I have this amazing lizard. His name's probably gonna be Kevin, but we don't know. He's still kind of unnamed. He's a sweetheart with me. We're gonna go eat soon at a restaurant. Apparently we're not underdressed for it. We'll see if that's true. Hi. He's surprisingly gentle with his claws on my head. So that's quite nice. But yeah, I'm gonna put this mic down, that way I can properly handle him. And yeah, we'll see you whenever I film next, which will probably be in between today and tomorrow. One of these 2 days. Okay. Stop that. Come back here. Okay. Take. What a day. Clint and Leisha treated us all to an amazing dinner at a Panamanian restaurant. Then, after a quick freshening up, back to the reptile room for the VIP meet and greet. It was an amazing event, and I got to meet fans of Clint from all over. And I also got to meet my friend Shira Loa in person. Her channel is called Snake Therapy with Shira Loa, and I highly recommend you go and check it out. She was amazing, and it was great to meet her in person. I had a great time. Day 2 promises to be exciting. Thanks to all who voted for my short, I came in 3rd place, which made me one of the 4 team captains, and I got to pick my team for Clint's trivia challenge and the NERF battle. I picked a great team, by the way. I think I honestly had the best team in terms of marksmanship and knowledge. Off we go to Springville Junior High School for our next events. I know that the mountains maybe look a lot smaller on camera and a lot less colorful, but they're beautiful. Like, they're hard to contextualize because it's like, look how far that is back there, but right here, it looks like it's here.
Did you imagine going to middle school here?
Yeah. Also, I love that, like, castle house up there. Want it. My dad gave Clint a hand setting up while I familiarized myself with the weapons and equipment for the NERF battle. Okay, so we are about to start the trivia challenge, then it's the NERF dart battle, and I have had some okay practice with this. I've pretty much gotten the hang of it. Had a couple people ask me to shoot them so they know how it feels. They'll have to, you know, come back around to Dan. He wants to be shot to know what it feels like. They hurt, by the way. They hurt. But yeah, who knows about the trivia challenge, but I'm pretty sure I have a great team. I handpicked them myself because I am the team captain of Team Blue, and my team is Mariah, Maddie, and Dave. So I think I got a pretty good lineup, and yeah, let's go shoot Dan.
You're going too slow. You're out.
Before we battle, first we must trivia. So, yeah. I'm not sure what manner of bribes exchanged hands, but Team Yellow seemed to be the only ones with a reliably working buzzer.
Yellow team. Yellow team. Wait, no.
Blue was.
Yellow team. All right, yellow team. Yellow team. Yellow team, make a comeback. Yellow team. Yellow. Yellow team. Yellow team. Yellow team. Yellow team. Yellow team. Yellow team.
but I don't really care. The game was a ton of fun. I think we did all right overall, but a 1,000-point missed question at the end, and then a red team with 2 paleo experts sweeping the dino-related questions bumped us down to last place on the trivia contest. Will we have enough ammunition for the NERF battle? We'll see. Okay, so I've spent the past couple of days making some really good friendships with these great people, but let's go shoot them now. None of that matters. It was a very tough challenge, but we pulled through with victories over a couple of teams, I think. To be honest, it was all a blur of whizzing darts, skinned knees, and adrenaline. With only a finite amount of bullets to last through all rounds, we found ourselves outgunned for the last round, where my role as the one with no more bullets was to draw fire to make the other team waste their bullets, and my teammates, who still had a few rounds, tried to pick off the enemy. Congratulations to Dan the Turtle Man and Brian Cusco for both shooting me in the face. That was fun too. Additional congratulations to the entire green team for winning the whole contest, and to Brian again for winning the surprise free-for-all that Clint sprung on the winning team. Brian takes the cup for the very first Reptile Rampage. Well done. Okay, so we are back at the hotel room, and yeah, we are done everything. It was an amazing weekend. I had so much fun. All of these people here are so great, and if you get the chance to meet any single one of them at an expo or an event, go up to them and talk to them. I don't think you will ever regret that. They are amazing people, so much fun to talk to, and they are so genuinely nice people. So yeah, I'm lucky that I have a little bit more time with them. We're actually about to head out to the canyons to have a bonfire with everyone for a couple of hours, and then coming back here and leaving bright and early tomorrow morning to go back to Canada. So yeah, it's been a really fun time. I'm really glad we came, and we're invited. After a short drive out of town, we arrived at the property where there were already a bunch of folks around the campfire. Some more were exploring the remains of a house that was destroyed by a flood years ago. It was very cool and spooky. Authentic.
That's cool.
Fireplace that is, oh, there's so many spider-webs. Okay, never mind. I've seen many horror movies that start that way. Luckily, we weren't in that horror movie as far as I know. We survived. After a couple of hours hanging out and singing by the fire, it was back to the hotel for a few hours of sleep before we hit the road home. What an amazing weekend. My thanks again to Clint and Leisha and all of the staff and volunteers at Clint's Reptile Room. You guys made all of us feel so welcome and did a great job keeping everyone on track. You all are amazing, fantastic people. You all rock. I would have never been able to make that trip and have those wonderful experiences without the support of my patrons. You literally made this possible. I would not have been able to go without your support. Thank you so much. If you didn't know, my patrons get a bunch of additional footage from the event, chats with Clint, extra bloopers, and outtakes and footage of the animals. If you want to see what you're missing out on and lend your support as well, head on over to patreon.com/allcanadianreptilegirl. Thanks to everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the Reptile Rampage. I did. I kind of hope that Clint makes this like an annual thing, but I don't know if he will. It would be really cool if he did. Until next time, remember to nurture all nature. Bye! Am I still good? Yep. Hi friends, welcome to the All Canadian Reptile Girl. I'm Annaliese, and we've already read this.
I don't think that's where it starts.
We can all scream. And you can just cut the video. Black.
More real.
I just find it so funny that they came in last. 4-minute head start, they were bragging about it, and then they came in last. And not even just came in last, they came in last 20 minutes later than we came in, and we were third.
They're like, finally!
Yeah! Whatever. I beat them, it's fine.